be heavy, I know it. Oh. Lovely. Crank out. We're just gonna keep disassembling stuff before we get the engine onto an engine stand. We'll need it on an engine stand to flip it over and undo all the rod bearings and the main caps and see where we stand with that. See if the crank is salvageable, see if the rods are salvageable, and so on. But we're gonna take off this stack cooler. This sits under the supercharger and there's 18 T30 bolts holding it on. Once we're done with this, then we'll move on to the clutch. Let's see what we got. Ah, that comes off easy. We got oil so far. Oil and more oil. Oh no. Pause. Resume. Now we're gonna use my evacuating pump to suck out everything. After using the Schlurp 3000 there to get oil out. I got some interesting stuff going on there. A lot of junk. Oh! Instantly sucked this bad boy up. Look at this. A big metallic chunk. Is this a rod bearing? Ooh. Oh my. How did I miss this? Holy moly. At least we have some souvenirs, but dang. I can't believe I completely missed that. I was just looking in there and I thought it was one of the support structures here. Well, whatever happened, it's not a good time. Sorry, the flashlight's being a little wonky there. So yep, we definitely spun a bearing. Okay, let's finish off the night with taking the clutch off and hopefully the flywheel as well. When unbolting your flywheel, make sure your engine is either seized or you have a method of holding it. 350 horsepower. This sucker's gonna be heavy, I know it. Oh. Next step is gonna be to remove the lower oil pan, and to do so, we're gonna be putting the engine on an engine stand. If anybody's interested in mounting their engine onto an engine stand, the bolt thread is M10 by 1.5 and the optimal length is about 80 millimeters. Because we're going to be removing the lower oil pan, you don't want to bolt the engine stand tube below this line right here, because this is the oil pan. Lots of glimmer. Lovely. Look at this.
Dude, I don't know what happened to this engine. It just makes no sense.
Not good things. I don't think the block is damaged. I think it's the windage tray that took the impact. That's fun. We missing a rod. What cylinder is that? One cylinder 2. Oh. Time to take the crank out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, she is toast. You can see the carnage right there. Broke the cylinder wall. Broke the squirters. Everything else looks decent, but there's just damage just everywhere. I don't think this block is going to be savable. It really sucks. We tried. Really tried. That's gone. So The mains all look pretty good. So if you take a look at them, it looks pretty good. Not great. Pistons though. Woo! Look at that. Screw you. Stupid. You're probably just a casualty. Crank was looking alright. Ooh. Until you get there. That's cool. Another casualty of the offensive here. Oil pan looking great. So, I don't know. This sucks. It's not good. Why you gotta be like that, Jag? And the engine was turned off within seconds, but again, it takes one metal piece to get pushed up into the block at 50 horsepower or more and just destroy it. That sucks. Well, at least I don't have to make my appointment to the machine shop. It's done. It's done. I don't think there's much to do. Time to catalog, clean up, make a decision for what's next. AJ126 reliability. 50,000 miles. Man, oh man, oh man. As you can see from the videos and the teardown of the AJ126, that engine is toast. It seems that the rod bearing for cylinder number 2 spun. Number 2 took out cylinder number 4 on the opposite side. So that bearing failed as well, and it seems to have destroyed the crankshaft as well. So what's there left to do? We don't know. The block might be salvageable. Luckily, the machine shop that we use to get heads done, they said they have a few sleeve kits in stock, so they're going to try to sleeve the engine. It happens to be that they also have 3 other engines from Jaguar or Land Rover that have also had similar failures, so they're going to do a run of sleevings of those blocks. If that block is salvageable, we will salvage it, but with the time constraints and kind of us wanting to get back into this car, we're probably going to get a new engine. Not a new one, but a new to us engine. They're not cheap, but unfortunately, it's just the way we're going to have to go about it. Similar to how Watch JR Go handled his F-type engine problem. Just sourced another one and put it back in and called it a day. So, it is what it is. Stay tuned. Hopefully next video we'll have a new engine and we'll be able to just get back up and running. Just like that, I picked up another engine. I like the blue Smurf back there. I don't know if it's called the Y-pipe upgrade custom clutch alignment tool. It's there. So that thing just needs to get put in there and then turned on. Exciting.